Hello, guys. Good evening. How you doing? How are things going with you? How are things? So hopefully we get some people joining. Hopefully we get some people in. Hey, Zenzen, how you doing? Zenzen says he's doing fine. That's good, Zenzen. That's good. I want to share the artwork from today, but I want people to join before I do. I'll just share it now. The first one is the green bunny from today. The ex-girlfriend says to Otto, I am going to tell my husband your kid is his. I can't be around you. You're a loser. The gothic chick says, we can't have sex anymore. You cheated. We are broken up. It's over. Otto's back into his fantasy land in his room. Popstar is coming to date me any day now. Otto 20 years later. I never met another romantic partner. I was an incel until the day I die. I am a frustrated old man. The next one, incel. And the last one, monster behind his mask. My stepfather, getting pleasure from my suffering. A sadistic torturer, sociopath, a demon. And that's the artwork from today. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So how bad are the hidden realities? How bad are the secrets? How angry am I going to be when I discover the truth? When I discover the truth, am I going to be extremely angry? Or is the truth not so bad? Somebody says the truth ain't bad. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. The truth isn't bad. We need Dave in the house. Zenzen says he has a question. Do you want your channel bigger? Do you think you could handle 1,000 views? Yeah, I think I could handle 1,000 views. Bring it. I want to be swept away by the fame. Let's have tons of people. I want millions of viewers. You know what I mean? I want billions of viewers. The more, the merrier. You know. The more, the merrier. I want tons and tons of people. I was listed on IP2 for a while. What is IP2, Rusty? What is IP2? It's where Chris Chan became famous. It was a magnet for evil trolls. It's a streaming network. Well, I don't want to be listed on some bad website. But you know. So he says, would I ever consider joining some kind of podcast team? It might give me exposure. Yeah, I'd love to participate with a podcast with another person for a podcast, but nobody's willing to do it with me. You know, like who wants to join a podcast team with me? Is there anybody who wants to? Rusty says he has just the podcast for me. I mean, ideally, it would be great to do it on Long Island, you know? You know, sit down with somebody with great mics. So now that some people have joined, I'm going to share with you the artwork from today. Ex-girlfriend says to Otto, I am going to tell my husband your kid is his. I can't be around you. You're a loser. The gothic chick says, we can't have sex anymore. You cheated. We're broken up. It's over. Otto says, the pop star is coming any day to date me. And Otto, 20 years later, I never met another romantic partner. I was an incel until the day I die. I am a frustrated old man now. Incel. And the last one, monster behind his mask. My stepfather is getting pleasure from my suffering. A sociopath, a sadistic deceiver, a demon. So what are your thoughts on today's artwork, guys? Rusty says the Ian sociopath bothers him. Let's Rusty, what are you talking about? SOCIO path. Where is the E? Where is the E in sociopath? Tell me where to move my mouse. The P looks a little bit like an E. Oh, yeah, I can see it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Socioeth. No, it was a sociopath. Somebody says they like the simplicity of incel. It's a bit like Andy Warhol, perhaps. Thank you, official. Thank you, I appreciate that. And this one, my mother's green bunny. So that was the artwork from today. So you think things are going to get better, guys? Do you think things are going to get better for me? They've been pretty difficult for a while now. I'm hoping things are going to get better. Rusty says, of course they are. I hope you're right, Rusty. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of people who are playing the song by the Smiths. Please, please, please let me get what I want. That's kind of how I feel, you know? You know, please let me get what I want. Things have been bad for so long, you know? Maybe I should do a cover of it, though I don't know it that well. Somebody says, that's a great song. Somebody says, Official has a good idea. Somebody says, can you live stream yourself going to get the new meds? You should do it at some point. You guys think I should get a hard seltzer tonight? I know Rusty's going to say you should get a hard Lamictal, right? You should get the new meds, not a hard seltzer. I'm kind of bored and I don't have anything to do. Rusty says, bingo, get a hard Lamictal, not a hard seltzer. My Dr. Gripen. Stream yourself. Yeah, I got some Xanax. Maybe I'll take some Xannies. Or like my mother calls them, Z's, even though it's actually spelt with an X, I think. How do you spell Xanax? Yeah, she calls them Z's, even though it's spelled with an X. You got any Z's? You got any Xanax? Well, what the fuck are Z's? Why is she calling Xanax Z's? What are Z's? Prescription sleep aids? I don't know. My mom calls Xanax Z's. Xanax. Catching some Z's, man. Should I go get Cold Stone? I don't know where. I don't know what Dave will say yes. Should I go get some Cold Stone Creamery? So he says, Andrew needs some Z's. Let me get what I want. Somebody says, Rusty, how do you have so much free time that you get to spend it with here and be at my beck and call all the time? Because Rusty's always here. I think Rusty said he listens to me while he's at work. I don't want to tell you what he does, but obviously that would indicate he's on a computer a lot. So yeah, I know some people who work in cubicles, and I'm not referring to Rusty here, who say, yeah, they just browse the internet all day and listen to podcasts and do a little bit of work, and it's just the cubicle office lifestyle. You basically browse the internet and work for an hour. Rusty says, no cubicle for him. He watches me from his phone. Official says, same. He watches me from the phone, too. Ah! Please let me get what I want. How bad are the secrets? How bad are the hidden realities? Incels. Zen says, we are incels. How bad are the secrets? Yeah, I mean, we got 6 people watching, but I don't really got a lot to talk about. I mean, if you guys want to start firing away some questions, I would appreciate it. If not, maybe I'll just wrap up this live stream. There's this do an hour, do an hour. Somebody asks me, are you still doing the improv? No, the improv class is over, guys. Oh, well, I had too many sweets tonight. Don't get cold stone. Yeah, somebody says it's nice to see you did stand-up comedy again recently. Yeah, I thought the performance wasn't too bad. I don't know, maybe it was bad. I ended on a high note. Hey, Union Busta. He says, what's poppin'? What? Not much is poppin', Union Busta. So we got 6 people here. Should I get a hard seltzer? I mean, I'm really bored. I'm really bored, and I don't want to go to sleep now. It's 6 p.m. Should I just go get a hard seltzer? Somebody says, sometimes it's good to get out and do something. Somebody says, sitting in your apartment drinking a hard seltzer, live streaming sounds like hell. Should I get a hard seltzer? Somebody says, get a hard seltzer for sure. Go get a White Claw. Go get a White Claw. What do you guys think? Let's put a poll. Union Buster says, drink. Get a White Claw. What does Rusty say? Put a hard Lamictal on the poll. Somebody says, as long as it's just one hard seltzer and your mother doesn't know, go get a hard seltzer. So it says hard Lamictal. Get a hard Lamictal. Union Buster says, get 3 or 4 hard seltzers. No, I'm just going to get one. Like, is there anywhere I can go? Instead of drinking, is there anywhere I can go? I'm bored tonight. Is there any? Where can I go on a Sunday night besides 7-Eleven? For instance, you could go to a bar. I don't know. It's like the same day over and over again. You know. They say you got to change it. You know. Yeah, there's lots of beaches around Long Island, but it's pitch black outside. So he says, "Go drink in public." No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. So he says, "You should wear more Hawaiian shirts. You live on an island." Maybe I will, but it's getting to be winter time, so it's kind of chilly. Well, not winter time, but it's fall, but it's getting to be cold outside, and we're approaching winter, so. Hawaiian sweaters, yeah, maybe. Day drinking and smoking cigarettes in public. Yeah, I guess. Rusty said it looked like I was in a straitjacket a few moments ago. I'm in a straitjacket. I'm in a straitjacket. Union Buster's the same. He's in a straitjacket too. Somebody says if they were in my position, they would be slamming beer right now and ripping cigarettes. All right, maybe I'll go get a hard seltzer. You inspired me. Slamming beers and ripping cigarettes. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just listen to some music. Maybe I'll just listen to some music. I don't know. What is there to do? There's nothing to do. Let's see if anybody texts. There's nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do. Somebody says you could be having sex with somebody, but there's nobody to have sex with. Nobody wants to have sex with me, guys. He says, could you take a walk? I've walked plenty today. I've done plenty of walking today. I don't know. He says, walk to a bar. Bars near me. Where are some bars near me? Apparently, there's McGrath's Pub. Where's McGrath's Pub? Merrick Road. Directions. It's a 4-minute walk. Somebody says you could go to East New York. Somebody says you could go to East New York and hang out. Yeah, why don't I take the train to East New York? Somebody says too far. Stay at home and drink. 4 minutes is too far. Somebody says you should get a hard seltzer, go to East New York and find a bar. East New York. East New York. Incel. I'm an incel. Hey, Alice. How you doing? Hey, Alice. How art thou? Maybe I should. There's not. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. Somebody says, "Hats off to this guy." All right, guys. I think I'm going to get going. I think I'm just going to listen to music for 2 hours. I don't think I'm going to get a hard seltzer. Somebody says you should get a hard seltzer to relax. But should I take a Xanax? That might be healthier. Somebody says take a Xanax. But it literally says on the Xanax package though, controlled substance used as directed. Don't drink alcohol with it. So you drinking alcohol is bad with Xanax. Somebody says take a Xanax. Somebody says, man, go get some alcohol and take it with Xanax. No, that's a bad idea. You can't mix Xanax and alcohol. So he says, they put that stuff there because they hate fun. I guess you're right. So he says, you can mix Xanax and alcohol. The Republicans don't want you to know. It's perfectly safe if you're okay with blacking out. All right, that seems like bad advice, guys. Seems like bad advice. What would you guys do? Xanax or hard seltzer? Union Buster says Xanax. Somebody says Xanax for sure. All right. Well, I'm prescribed Xanax. I'll take a Xanax. Somebody says go with the Xanax. It makes me so tired, but I'm gonna go with the Xanax. So there's gonna be no hard seltzer tonight. Go with the Xanax. All right. I took one. Somebody says, hope you have a great evening, man. Yeah. It's only 0.5. It's not that much. It's not that much, but should I call my father? Oh, take 6 of them. No, that's stupid. You probably die. It's like an overdose. Yeah, we got some bad people in the house who are giving me some bad advice. All right, adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out. Union Buster says he was just kidding. He was making jokes. He's not a bad guy. All right, peace out. Have a good night.